Hi all, it's Sufan from TechCycle. In this video, we are going to look at dual screen smartphone. That is the one with the display on front and on the back. Nubia X and Vivo Next Dual is the two smartphones that is released recently with the two displays. That is one on the front and one on the back to fight against all that notch problem. But it's not going to be an easy switch for us guys, because there is a lot of problems you are going to face, and in this video we are going to discuss about that. But before we jump into discuss all that problems, I need to convey you guys something, that is these two smartphones, that is this Vivo Next Dual and Nubia X, is a pretty much unique devices, and they got a lot of innovation going. So it's a pretty good device than all that Apple stuff. And about the problem we are going to discuss, these problems may not be a big problem for you guys. These are that small problems that you are going to face, and this can be fixed by changing yourself, or a brand can fix this problem. I will explain that too. But these are the problems, and it will not be a matter if you start to use that device. It will change. I'm not using that device, so I don't know much about how this problem is going to affect. So I'm going to give you guys my thought on the problems you are going to face on this dual screen smartphone. The first problem and the main problem that I thought of having with this dual screen smartphone is the convenience. That is convenience in using the front cam. You are going to get a good quality front cam on these devices because they are using the back cam as front cam, but while using that you are going to have a lot of problem. I will show you guys that. If I am holding my phone like this and I'm chatting with someone, and if one of my friends came to me and let's take a selfie, and I will be like, oh, let's do that. I will like this. Then only I found out that I'm using a dual screen smartphone. I need to rotate, and if I do like this, it will be safe sometimes, but it will not be that much of a good move, because sometimes chance of falling. And we just reached to the second problem. But first, about the first problem, the convenience, because we usually use our mobile devices for the convenience and for the ease of usage, because we need to we are just lazy bastards, so that if we found something very easy to do, we are going to switch to that. So this rotating our hand is not a good thing, but for now, if you want a beautiful display and a beautiful front cam, that is the only solution for now. And about the second problem, the falling, that is when you drop your phone, there will be double the chance that you are going to break your display. That is, sometimes your front display will be broken, or your rear display will be broken, or if you're lucky, there will be just a dent on the side of the phone. But if you break your front display, it's going to cost a lot, and if you break a rear display, it's not going to cost that much, and the repairability of that is very easy on on Nubia X, as you've seen in the Jerry Riggs teardown video. And another problem you are going to face with this dual screen smartphone is that you can't use cases, you can't use glass guard, because if you use glass guard on the front and on the back, your thickness of the device is going to get, and also the ease of the usage of this phone is going to be less good. You know that if you use the smartphone with a glass guard and without glass guard, you are going to really find that difference, because it is so smooth on the no glass guard version, because I have used it myself and I can really feel that difference. So that will be there, and you can't use the cases for the protection of these devices, because there is display on the back too. And also you can't use debrand skin on these devices, but you can use that grip thing, the cases that comes on corners for the protection, so that if you fall like this, there will be less impact on that display. Now for the solution for this, for the convenience problem, only solution is just go with the flow, and for protection and all that dropping, the brand should make some changes on their design so that these can withstand a lot of drop and wear and tear, all sort of things. But on the, as far as seen on the Jerry Riggs video about Nubia X, it's a pretty much good device and it's not that prone to all that breakage and all that breakage. So that's all about this thought on the dual screen smartphone and the reason why they are not going to prevail on the industry for so long, because for us, we are lazy bastards, so we need a device which is going to be very easy to use and there is no rotating like that. And for some people this device is great because after using the device you might, or I might change this thought about this device itself. So there is that. So that's all about this video, guys. I know that this is not that much of a big video to watch, but these are something that I need to share about these dual screen smartphones. So that's all about this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you in next one and don't forget to subscribe.